Hi guys, welcome back to our channel BPO Coder. If you're new to this channel, then please do like, share and subscribe to our channel BPO Coder. Today in this video, we are going to see how to create a sunburst chart with a specific range of cells selected in VBA Excel. So this is our sample data which I've created in Excel, and from this we are going to select a specific range of data to create a sunburst chart. So let's say this is my entire data, and I don't want to create the sunburst chart based on the entire data, but I want to create the sunburst chart based on a specific range. Let's say this one, or let's say maybe this one, or maybe here only the dairy one. So how will I do it? That's what we are going to see in this video. So please stay tuned till the end of this video to understand the code written in VB Excel to create this type of amazing chart in VB Excel. First we are going to see the output, and then we will be having the deep explanation and the understanding about our code to create this type of chart in VB Excel. So let's get started. So as you can see on the screen that this is our sunburst chart in VBA, and if I click the chart, you will be able to see that a specific range is selected and it is displayed as the sunburst chart in VBX. Now we are going to see how we will be doing this, or how we will be achieving this type of chart in VBX. Now let's get into our VBA editor and let's see what our code has to be written to create this type of chart in VBX. So as you can see on the screen that this is our VB editor, and this is the entire sub procedure for creating a specific range of cells selected and then creating a sunburst chart. Now let's see what this entire code does. So in the first line of code, we are going to select the range of cells which we are going to display it as a sunburst chart. You can say a specific range. So I have selected from C6 to E9, which is from C6 here till E9 over here. Okay, the entire block of data. And then what I did is I've written this line of code in the next line, which is active shade dot shades dot add chart 2, and in the brackets I have given some parameters. So these parameters will be helpful to create the sunburst chart first. So the first parameter is the chart value. Each and every chart has its own value, and for our video 2 is the chart value. Next we are going to give what type of chart we are trying to build. So in this video we are trying to build a Excel sunburst chart. That's why I have written Excel sunburst, and all these 4 parameters are nothing but the left, height, width and the top value of the chart. So this will position and size the sunburst chart in Excel. After that I'm going to close the bracket, and then outside the bracket we are going to type dot select. So after writing this line of code, what will happen is this will create the sunburst chart with the specific cells selected or the specific range selected, and then it will be a blank, or you can say a sunburst chart with specific range, but it will not have any data labels or legends and the chart title. So let's see how we can input that inside a chart after creating and selecting it. So below that we are going to use the with statement to achieve this. So after writing with, I'm going to type active chart, and below that what I'm going to do is I'm going to type dot hash title equals to true. This line of code will help VBA to understand that our chart has a title, and then we are going to type dot chart title dot text equals to, and inside the double inverted comma we are going to type our name of our chart, or you can say the title of our chart. So this line of code will help us to set the title of our chart. After that, in the next line we are going to type dot set element, and inside the brackets we are going to type MSO element legend top. This line of code will help us to set the legends on top, as you can see on the screen over here. After that, what we are going to do is, in the next line we are going to show the data labels. As you can see, each and every slice over here inside the chart is labeled well. So we are going to do that by typing dot set element, and inside the brackets we are going to type MSO element data label show. Once you have written this line of code, your data label will be shown inside your sunburst chart. And then we are going to format. This is optional, guys. If you want, then you can go with this, or else you can skip this. This is optional. So what this block of code is doing is, inside the with statement we are creating another with statement to format the chart title. As you can see, sunburst chart in VBA, it is in bold, italic, etc., and aligned in center. So to do that, we are going to type with dot chart title dot format dot text frame 2 dot text range. After typing this, in the next line we are going to type dot paragraph format dot alignment equals to MSO alignment center. So what this line of code will do is, so this is the title, this is the entire title frame, and in the title frame what we are doing, this line of code will align the words or letters inside our title in center. And in the next line what I've typed is dot font dot bold equals to MSO true. So this line of code will bold our title fonts. And then what I've written in the next line is dot font dot italic equals to MSO true. So this line of code will help us to make our fonts italic, and then we are going to close the with statement by using end with in the next line. Now after that, in the next line what we are going to do is, we are going to separate this category and value data labels one below one. So as you can see, carrots are written up and its value is written down. So we are going to achieve this by typing dot full series, and inside the bracket it will be 1, because we only have one series of data, numerical series data inside our data set. After that, outside the brackets we are going to type dot data labels dot select. So what we are doing is, we are selecting this data labels, first of all the data labels at once. Then so we are selecting these data labels over here to show it over here. After that, what we are going to do is, in the next line we are going to type selection dot show category name equals to true. So what this will do is, as you can see over here, we have mentioned to set the data label show, set the element to show the data label. So what this will do is, this line of code will only show the numerical values, but if you want the categorical names, or the text values to be appearing over here in each and every data point, then we have to type this line of code or these lines of code over here. So once you have typed selection.show category name equals to true, your category names will also appear over here. After that, in the next line, what I'm doing is I'm separating it by a tab, or you can say I'm separating it by. So what I'm basically trying to do over here is I'm trying to show the carrots, which is my categories on top, and I'm trying to show the values below it. So to do that, in the next line we are going to type selection dot separator equals to, and this will be double inverted comma, then we are going to concatenate by char 13, which is double inverted comma ampersand, then chr, and inside the bracket it will be 13, and then ampersand, and then we are going to give another double inverted comma without any spaces inside it, inside the double inverted commas. So this will, after running this line or these blocks of code, our chart will be ready and it will be appearing like this entirely. Now congratulations, you have learned how to create a sunburst chart with a specific selection of the data range from your data. After that, what we are going to do is we are going to close the format object or the command bar over here, which appears when you try to format any of the data inside your chart. So to do that, we are going to type dot application dot command bars, and inside the brackets in the double inverted comma we are going to type format space object, and outside the bracket we are going to type dot visible equals to false. So this will close the format object bar. After that, as you can see, we have selected our chart over here while creating it. So we are going to deselect it by selecting any empty cell inside our worksheet. In my worksheet, A1 is the cell, empty cell, so I have selected range A1 dot select and then end sub. Now congratulations, you have learned how to create a sunburst chart in VB Excel with the specific range selected from the entire data. For more such videos, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel BPO Coder. And for multiple or various different chart types, if you want to learn in VB Excel, then please do visit to our channel BPO Coder. Till then, have a great day. Bye.